So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and might cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2KTV. And
crucial time of year for a lot of teams, Smitty, deciding whether to go all in on the playoff chase or look ahead to next season.
I don't know, B.A. For me, it's all about trying to make the playoffs and win a championship. Yes, you can still keep an eye on the future when you're trying to win.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Johnson, and it's Daniels in at the 2 spot.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it. And give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
That's good from Siakam. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Here's Daniels. Outside Johnson. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Kersey. Here's Hunt. Siakam outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Pelicans ball. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Williamson. Outside for Ingram. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
Here's Hunt. Back to White. To the paint. Here's Wade. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Ingram finds Johnson. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Hunt, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Johnson. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the basket by Toronto. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the wing, right side. Here's Hunt. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Williamson. Out left to the wing. Here's Daniels. Daniels. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside White. Here's Kersey, covered by Johnson. Here's Wade. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Hunt. Down low. Wade misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Johnson. Count the basket. Johnson's got 7 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Wade. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Hunt. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. Rebounded by New Orleans. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Here's Kersey. Coming off a 22-point game against Orlando. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Raptors ball.
Here's White. The Pelicans have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Ingram. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Ingram's gotten his second bucket of the game. And Toronto calls time here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Here's Hunt. Oh, they need this. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Williamson passes to Ingram. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by White. Inside. Here's Johnson. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will come the other way. The open shot. White. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Nice play call. Good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
Johnson inside. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Outside White. Pass to Siakam. Launches a 3. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Siakam. White's got 5 now.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Here's Hunt. Here's Wade. Pass to Kersey. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, He dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Both teams will make substitutions. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Now, here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Williamson finds Jones. Pass to Williamson, and here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Now here's Williams. Here's Hunt. Back to Dinwiddie. No good there. Jones with some nice D. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul. The Pelicans making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Lopez.
So it's the Pelicans now. 4-point game. The shot by Johnson, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. Here's Stewart. Up and in on the layup.
This is where you want Isaiah Stewart being aggressive. He's a solid interior scorer.
Outside Jones. On the wing, MP. Back to Jones. From downtown. That shot missing. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Johnson. He played a great game against San Antonio. And they double up MP. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And Toronto calls time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Toronto trailing. Shoots from 14. Here's Stewart. And it's all tied up. Stewart's got his second bucket on the night.
Love the activity of Stewart, making himself useful on the offensive glass.
Here's Johnson. And that one drops.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Toronto shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Hunt. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Jones. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Hunt grabs a miss. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Johnson inside. 13 points in the game. Dinwiddie against Jones. Here's Daniels. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Up top, Johnson. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to Davidson with the drive. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to White. Here's Kersey. Here's Hunt. And again, no good by Toronto. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Ingram. Hunt grabs a miss. Toronto has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. C.J. McCollum is out there with Johnson.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now here's Ingram. He had 16 in the win against San Antonio. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. Johnson's got 18.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Hey, great communication on the lob.
While he's still developing, Derek White's greatest strength, in my opinion, is probably his versatility as a scorer.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points and really stuffed the stat sheet. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Now here's White. He's got 10. Count it. He's got 12.
Love the work ethic we've seen from White on offense, making the effort to create for himself.
Outside Ingram. To the middle. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 7 points here in the quarter. The Raptors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Hunt. 11 points in the game. White, the pass to Siakam. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Using that length to attack inside Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
And he makes the first. And Johnson drops them both. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Here's Kersey, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
McCollum outside, back to Ingram. From deep, Johnson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his third assist of the night.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Hunt. 12 points for him. Here's Wade. Lays it up and banks it in.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Pass to Williamson. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Here's Hunt. The three is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Takes it inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Hunt. Here's Kersey. McCollum defends. Here's Wade. Blocked! Here's Ingram. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And now it's an 11-point New Orleans lead. Here's Hunt. Here's Kersey. Here's White. And the Raptors miss again. Johnson with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Johnson. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. So he gets them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Toronto has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Ingram, the pass to Johnson. Back to Ingram. Pass to Johnson. From deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Kersey, covered by Johnson. Here's Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Ingram. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Pass to Hunt. Williamson against Siakam. Here's Hunt. Here's Wade. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And that one's good. Hunt, 14 points for him.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside Jones. Outside Johnson. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got 35.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Pass to Kersey. Step back and fire. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Unable to get that one. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Kersey, no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Johnson inside, off target at the rim. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Jones. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Hunt. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. The shot is good by Kersey.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-7 run. Williamson finds Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got 30.
Answer defensively inside.
Pass to Hunt. Here's Kersey, covered by Johnson. White against Jones. Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And here are the Pelicans now. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Johnson. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Johnson with it, now guarded by White. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Driving to the basket, pass to Wade. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Kersey. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Toronto has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. White on the wing. Here's Kersey. Nails it from 3. He's got 10. from deep, Johnson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's New Orleans going into the break up 12. And their defense.
Pelicans, 66. Ladies and gentlemen, your regular youth dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Toronto has possession. Down by 12. That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. And for New Orleans, in it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Johnson, and it's Daniels in at the 2. Johnson with a bucket.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside White. Here's Wade. Has to Hunt. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the
That
line
free throw no good.
Toronto. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's Daniels. Williamson finds Johnson. Here's Daniels. Back to Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got 43 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Toronto shooting about 41%. Has to Hunt. And here's White. Here's Kersey. He's got 10. Just 4 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Wade. Inside, here's Kersey. Johnson with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 47 points.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Daniels. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Daniels. One shot.
And here are the Raptors now. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And Toronto calls time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Now here's White. 12 points for him. Pass to Siakam. Here's Hunt. And again, no good by Toronto.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Johnson. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside White. Here's Hunt. 18 points for him. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Johnson. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pass to Williamson. Low block shot. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists in the game.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
The Raptors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Wade. Here's Hunt, covered by Ingram. Here's Wade. He has 6.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Takes the 3. Brandon Ingram. That one's good. Ingram's got 12 points.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Wade. Count it. Good. Give him 8 points now.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Outside Johnson. Outside Ingram. Back to Johnson. From outside the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Hunt. Here's Wade. Here's Kersey. 10 points for him. From deep. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ingram finds Johnson. There's the triple. Hunt grabs a miss. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Kersey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
I think they've looked to dump it down low and
The team is underperforming. Coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
in some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
And the free throw, no good.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night. And for Toronto, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. And for New Orleans, Green out there with Johnson. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's James Harden. And it's McCollum at the 2. Yep, that one goes.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Siakam. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Johnson. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To the wing on the left. Here's Kersey. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Johnson taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And Johnson drops them both. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's McLaughlin. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot is up. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Here's Johnson, and it's Toronto with a rebound. Pass to McLaughlin. And the layup is good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
The Raptors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Defended by Harden. 5 to shoot. Back to Bogdanovich. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Nice shot. Bogey is pure from any spot on the floor.
McCollum outside. But he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Johnson. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Here's McLaughlin. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup. McLaughlin's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Johnson inside. Defended by Bogdanovich. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wade. Inside. Tries to save it. Now here's Harden. Now Johnson. It's rebounded by Wade.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
The Raptors shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Pass to Wade. Here's McLaughlin. McCollum defends. with the 10-footer. Rejected by Lopez. And they get it back. Here's Johnson. Can't hit that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's McLaughlin to the left side wing. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Now Johnson. Wesley with a rebound. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside Harden. Outside Johnson. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to McLaughlin. 6 to shoot. Here's Wesley. Green covering. Elbow shot on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Bogdanovich against Harden. Outside Johnson. Now here's Lopez. He's covered closely. Oh, connects again.
Assisted.
71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Pelicans, Johnson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
They've been outstanding at the line this half.
Williams is checked in for Wade. Mays, he's checked in for the Pelicans. For Toronto, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Harden. That one off the back iron and out.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Johnson inside. Soft touch off the glass.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The Raptors shooting 40% from the field in this one. It's stolen by Johnson. For the finish. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Got it from about 16 feet.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Here's Mays. Pass to Johnson. On the take. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. Harden can't hit. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Johnson inside. Another shot. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McLaughlin. Out to the right wing. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for New Orleans. Draymond Green. Shooting 1.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do. No debate there. He got hammered.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Toronto. Williams! Taking 2 shots.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. They lead. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. The free throw drops for Williams. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's New Orleans ball. Here's Mays. Pass to Johnson. Here's Mays. This one for 3. Yes.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.